Hello. Thanks everybody for being here, and to all the great readers, and SBD, of course, which we all love, for everything they do. My friend Ben's banter can be the banter for me also. So, just kidding, that wasn't so funny. I'm going to read 3.5 poems. Cheslov. The only place my mom takes me is the dentist. Fievel. There is this movie, maybe you've seen it. It is called An American Tail. The tail part is funny because it is a pun on tail as in a story and tail as in a mouse, because the movie is about a mouse with a tail named Fievel. The mouse, not the tail. I have thought about Fievel in that movie recently. Recently, I was at a wedding shower and the bride wanted and received flip-flops that said just Maui on their bottoms, so that if you walk in them on the sand, everyone will see. And in the movie, there was an older lady mouse with a speech impediment. She said Maui for married. And when I saw the flip-flops, I remembered Maui, but from where? So I repeated it, and soon I saw the old lady mouse in my mind. I am sure the movie came before the flip-flops. You can only really wear those flip-flops if you're going to Hawaii. It would be silly to wear them in Florida. If my mother's best friend were a doll with a string to pull for a repetition, she would say, "I hate Florida." Many people in Florida have had facelifts and breast augmentations. It is fantastically scary. An American Tail is also scary because this little mouse named Fievel is separated from his family on their way from Russia to America. They had to leave because of anti-Semitism. Mouse 1 and 2 are also stories in which mice face anti-Semitism. There are many Jewish people in Florida. I am Jewish, but I haven't had any breast augmentation. If I haven't had any breast augmentation or a facelift, then I am not from Florida. It is scary to be a little mouse far from your family, because mice are smaller than people and everything is so much farther. Dogs were used in the Holocaust by the Nazis to scare the Jews, and dogs are scary in An American Tail. Many Jewish people don't have dogs. Some do, but many don't. In Israel, my sister says there are so many cats and no dogs because they were scary. Dog is to Jew as cat is to mouse. My mother is afraid of dogs, but she was not in the Holocaust. I'm frightened by big ones, but now that I'm taller, I'm less afraid because the jumping is less high relative to my face. A dog can jump much higher than a mouse, but mice are also scary. Except Fievel. He was a nice Jewish mouse who missed his family. I miss my family. They're not mice, but I miss them. In the end, Fievel and his family are reunited. I haven't found my family yet, but Fievel has, and he taught us all never to stop looking, even if we aren't looking for mice. It works for everything. This is a poem. I don't want, because it's a printout, Jesus. It's because this is a tiny printout, I don't want this to seem new. This is old, and I don't know why I felt like I should read this today. If this were its own book, I think I would put it between these two as this tiny one-page book. So we should work on that. This poem is called "And These Are My Feelings." And the people, these American people, have spoken. We love your heart, they say. You can have it, I say to the people. Open your mouths, sit here a while, and wait for it, I say. It is falling from the sky, it is a piece of the sky, and today you are all Jason Veritek. This weather is going to pass, and I am going to bed early. I am a part of the telephone. I am the part that hinges the lights on and off. I am the part that hinges the light. You are the buttons and the buttons are breaking. I tell all the people how great we are and they enjoy what it is you do to me. They enjoy us. The face, my dear brother, carries our bags inside. There will be time for everything, he says. In the dark, in the driveway, I light an emergency from my biggest pocket. For the first time in history, we have a situation. Legs and legs are just pairs of sounds. In this small town, we become ourselves again. Oh, do I know you're special. We are competitive love. These are things of horse races, and you are a good horse, and I am not going away. This poem is called, This All Came from a Box, Find a Bright Way Out. I have this paper. I have this paper that I've had since like second grade that has my name on it, and sometimes because I still have it, and that's weird because my parents don't live in the house I grew up in anymore, and so I took all those things that you would like save until you're 40 and you go back and you're like, this is cool, I had paper when I was 8 with my name on it. Like now I have that paper in my own home, which is weird because I'm 30 and who has paper with their name on it? And then all of a sudden I got scared that someone like at this table could see my name on my paper. So that's why I have paper with my name on it. I'm terribly sorry for all of that. This all came from a box, Find a Bright Way Out. Because we're allowed to look like that again, clapping Madam of Bright Corners, the man walking me into myself, and there are times I want to be fixed to something. Say what you wish. I'm not a fighter. I cannot keep up with the clouds, brother gods divided into 6-part waves. Stop looking that way. Pensive isn't good on you. I'm happy in my small electric chair, lamp unknown to the table, song home. The blank river gods underwhelmed, wondering who hurt who more. Streets won't go away. The small-toothed calendar says, stop stalling. In trouble, the fact, their lack of response. Try holding on, you brave idiot, root of the maple tree. And when the face changes, blanket on the floor, an animal happily clapping to the doors, my house will be mine again. Holy bodies figured indoors, we woke ourselves leaning into the forest. We leaned into the room. There was nothing, we were nothing, and that matters. Fly away, little lie down, go away from here. Impatient weather will break on you, bring you toward insurance flowers. Anxious window, not saying a thing. I don't know how to gauge defeat. There are still more chances, little friends. The way wind would form a thing. I decided to become wonderful, found my legs, and removed a heart. Thank you.